Hi there, I'm John from CNCKing.com, and today we're going to make a custom sign using pine. When it comes to custom signage, CNCKing.com can make something for you using any wood species, any size, any thickness. In this case here, it's a piece of pine with a laser engraved tree and a deer. And you know it's laser engraved. One is by the contrast, because otherwise if I use the CNC router to make this, I'd have to use a paint fill. And the other thing that gives it away is if you look at the grain pattern, it's going upwards, but you'll notice the grain also follows the engraving. So again, that's another dead giveaway that this was laser engraved, not CNC router carved. After laser engraving the sign, the next step is to finish it. When I did the laser engraving on this pine here, I did not bother covering it with a protective mask. And the reason for that is, again, there's not much actually being engraved into the wood. It is about, I'd say, maybe 1/8 inch deep, or roughly 2 to 3 millimeters for the engraving. But really, over the entire surface area, if I had like an engraving pass that was covering the whole board, absolutely I'd cover it because there's a lot of sanding involved. But for something like this where all the lines are very straight and everything is absolutely perfect, I don't need to bother covering it up. Now the other nice thing about using the laser over the router to do this specific project here is that I can do very fine details like this here that simply are not possible with a CNC router. A router is amazing for making signage, but it's not amazing for every kind of signage. At least here in the shop, we have multiple machines, so we can pick the best of each machine to do a certain project. In this case here, the laser was the clear winner because there's a lot less work involved finishing it up, and there's no sanding involved either, other than just a light sanding over the surface of it. spray a very light coat of varnish over this. I'll show you what the difference of the wood looks like. So this is very light spray of varnish, and this is no varnish at all. So you can see the varnish just made the colors pop out a little bit more, it made the grain pop out, made the engraving a little bit darker. I know it's kind of hard to see here, but it is actually a little bit darker. So if you're looking for custom signage, either for your cottage, your house, business, just tell us what you want, give us an idea of what the budget is, and based on those numbers, we can figure out what wood and what size works perfect for your design. So contact me at CNCKing.com for your own project being made by us.